All right, good morning, everybody. All right, so here's the tank that I fixed, if you've been following, and everything looks good. Patches are nice and dry. So what I've done is I flipped the tank over, and this is actually the top, as you can see. And I've flipped, you can see there's one right there, and there's the big patch. So now I'm going to see if it holds water. So what I've done is this is the toilet fill. The flange screws in here, and then right here, this is a vent, and so you know what these holes are for. That's why they're on top. This right here is this is the old valve for emptying. I have it turned upwards to hold the water, even though I've got the valve closed. I put it back in, I put the strap on it. I want it to hold water because I'm going to attempt to at least get it halfway. Okay, at least halfway, which is right to this line here, and see up to the level of where all these patches were, just to see, do I have any leaks? And so what I've done is I brought the garden hose over. I will be inserting it in here and then just turning it on, and we'll see how she fares. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna just turn this off real quick, go get the hose turned on. You'll hear the water trickling in, and we'll wait. We'll see if we see any water. If not, I'll empty it back out. All right, and it's just water. So, all right, see you in a little bit. Okay, water's on. Let me see if I can get close enough. Yeah. And you can see the water pouring in, so it's on, so it's filling. So okay, so the only spot that I have any type of dripping right now is at that location right there, and that is where obviously I just have it strapped in nice and tight, I thought. And see, in the old days, that's the way they did it. I'm going to use glue this time, the same glue that is used in the patch. So we'll see. Hopefully this thing's holding, it's filling, so we'll see how it goes here. So we've got, well, we're almost halfway, I'll be honest with you. It's not a big tank. It's not a big tank. Okay, we do have a leak over here on this side. So I'll check that out, find out what's going on, where it's coming from. All right, so we're about the halfway mark anyways. So, yeah. We're at that halfway mark anyways. So, all right, so I'm gonna go turn off the water, and I'll be right back to get a good look at where this thing is leaking from. All right, see you in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. So the only two wet spots that we have from the tank test is right here. So this is not an issue here because I'm not done with it. It's just temporary. But the other one is right here. So I'm gonna bend down. Let's see. Okay, it's actually coming from somewhere that I didn't even glue. So I'm gonna, yeah, let's see that. So I didn't even glue that. So I'm gonna go ahead and empty this tank, dry it out real good, and fix this. All right, I've emptied the water, the tank, as you can see, the ground's all wet. But right here, and I don't know why I didn't notice it, or maybe just with the pressure, it split it open, and being that it was dry, this is where that crack is at. I can zoom in a little bit, but hopefully it won't unfocus for you guys. I'm looking over here, but I don't feel anything. I think maybe just a superficial scratch, but here I can actually feel the line, and it goes right up to here. So what I'm going to do, again, drill that hole to make it stop there, and then I'm going to rough up this whole area right in here, and actually I'm going to go over this. So it'll grab that, and I won't have to rough that up because the actual ABS glue will melt into this and hold on to it. So I'm just going to go a little further. Again, I'm going to put a patch there for strength, rough this up with my drill, high-speed drill, and a little wire brush on there. Again, you don't want to dig into it. You don't want to take away from plastic. You just want to rough up the surface so that this glue can hold on. It can hold on. All right. So I'm going to set up my tripod, and I'll be back here in just a little bit. All right, I'm going to get started here. So I left you up close in here so you can see what's going on, but this is the area right here where the crack's at. This is where I'm going to be roughing it up, right in this area, right in here. I want to stay square here and down in here a little bit. All right. Okay, as you saw, it's not a whole lot, just again, just to rough up the area. Now I'm gonna blow it dry here and then get force some air into that crack to help it dry off, but I forgot to turn on the air compressor. There. Nice and dry. All right, back again. So again, now we're getting ready to put this paste on this glue. So remember, I got to clean this off, and we're going to use a cleaner. We're using plenty of it, especially right here in this area. Make sure it gets nice and saturated, and it dries and cleans this stuff up really good. Let that dry up really good, and then we're gonna go to this, but I'm gonna go cut my screen, so I'll be right back. Okay, got my screen. Here's the crack. This is where we want to cover. I want to take it just about right there. It's going to overlap, which is fine. All right, so remember, this first thin coat, plenty of it, all the way to the line. We're going to go over this, go over the old stuff. There we go. Plenty of it. We'll get the screen. Bubbles. Get all the junk off of me. Now I'll put some more on. And being that it's early today and yesterday's patches were done late in the day, I might still be able to put this up. In fact, I will put this up. I'll do it for now. Take a little break. I'm going to show you what I purchased to get back, to put everything back in as we need it. And so I just thought I'd show you what I needed to put in and what I need to replace, which is obviously everything other than the tank. So I'll show you that in just a little bit.